What is up, YouTube? My name is Alyssa, for those of you who don't know. For those of you who do know, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Vlogmas Day 12.
Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung away.
So today I wanted to show you guys my everyday makeup routine. I don't do my makeup every day, but if I did, this would be my everyday makeup routine. A lot of y'all have been asking for it, and I've showed y'all like briefly the products before and stuff, but never a full-on actual makeup routine like video, you know? So that's what we're doing today. I have all my products laid out in front of me. We're sitting on the toilet. I've done my makeup here before, especially when I'm getting ready with my friends. They be standing in the mirror and I be sitting down with my little handheld mirror. I got this off Amazon. First things first, I brush out my lashes. If you have lash extensions and you don't do this literally every day, multiple times a day, you're doing it wrong. I literally brush my lashes out 50 times a day. So now we're going to do the eyebrows. I'm gonna be honest, this is my routine, but sometimes I do it out of order, like not hella out of order, but like sometimes I'll do my eyebrows first, sometimes I won't. This is still the routine. I use the Anastasia Brow Wiz. It is in the shade medium brown. I've been using this literally since I was like 14, not even, probably younger. Ever since I got into makeup, I would say yeah, like 14. This was my shit. It still is, but just brush these out. Thank God my eyebrows are done. It's so much easier doing your eyebrows when they're done. So I start in the front and I line the little bottom right here. I'm gonna finish the line basically and keep outlining my brow. I'm not gonna overline. I'm just trying to make my eyebrows look sharper and like more defined, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not trying to make them bigger or like thicker by any means. I went through that phase. We don't need to touch on that. I just lined the whole underneath brow. See the difference? Now I'm gonna brush down and do the same thing at the top. My brows have over time become so thin, but like I kind of like them because they used to be super thick and I didn't know what to do with them. But now that they're thin, even if I wanted them to be thick, I could just put makeup on and make them thicker, you know? Now I'm brushing my eyebrows out. This just kind of softens what I was just doing. The line down here is a little less harsh. Now I'm going to kind of like flick upwards. I don't even know what the movement is. I've never had to explain my makeup routine out loud, so some of these explanations are gonna be huh? I'm trying, okay? But anyway, so I'm gonna like lightly kind of fill in the front and then fix whatever I need to make it a little sharp. Boom! Y'all see the difference? Please tell me y'all see the difference. I see the difference. Yeah. So I'm gonna do the same thing to this side real quick. Ugh, my eyebrows are cousins today. They're not even sisters. Oh, I just dropped this in the trash. So now I'm going to prime my face. I use the Tarte Base Tape Primer. This is what it looks like. It's damn near half empty, but it's a really good primer. It's super sticky, which is good because your makeup sticks to the primer rather than your skin and seeps into your pores. And it smells like coconut, like beachy. I don't know how to explain it, but it definitely smells tropical. Mainly smell coconut. I don't put makeup on my forehead. I do like a little bit of contour up there, but I really don't think it makes a difference because I barely touch my forehead. Also, doing makeup with my new nose piercing has been interesting. I'm also priming my eyelids. Not that I wear eyeshadow every day because I don't. I barely wear eyeshadow actually. Probably like 3 times a year. So for foundation, the only time I wear foundation is if I'm going out or a party or something like that. But for every day, like running errands or even filming, I most likely don't wear foundation. But if I do, this is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. This is an OG. I feel like if you've been watching YouTube and like makeup and stuff before the beauty community went to shit, James Charles, Laura Lee, Manny, Jeffree Star, when they was all like popping, everybody was raving about this foundation and I stuck to it. I stuck beside them. I literally have not tried any other foundation. Like I probably have, but like I obviously didn't like it. I keep going back to this one. So this is my foundation that I use. It's in the shade 230. It is a little bit dark for me now, like a little bit, just because I'm in my lightest shade of the whole year. But that's the foundation I use. For every day, I do use concealer every day. I use the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I know you know what this is. This is in the shade light medium. So this shit's almost out. I need to get more. I put it under my eyes like this. Boom, 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 boom. And then under my lips, like in my chin area, and under my nose. Sometimes I'll do it in between my eyebrows too, but that's really when they're not done and the hair is starting to come back. I'm also do like a little dot on my eyelids because my eyelids are a little veiny, okay? And I like to cover that. So now for the brushes, I use mostly either Morphe brushes or I really use AOA brushes, which are from the brand Shop Miss A or Miss A, I don't know. But the website that I get these brushes from are called shopmissa.com. It's not sponsored, but these are just really good brushes and I've always highly recommended them to y'all. But they got hella good brushes. They got, oh my God, they're just good brushes and they're $1 each. There's no catch, like they're literally $1 each and they're good as fuck. I don't know. Yeah, so that's where I get my makeup brushes. I haven't restocked or got new ones in a really long time. them, but I don't really need them. I just need to clean these because they're really fucking dirty. But anyway, so at first I start off with this little baby kabuki brush, and that is to blend underneath my eyes. And then when I'm blending it, I start dragging it up here too and dragging it down. Because I don't wear foundation every day, I can use my concealer kind of as like a, not foundation obviously, but like I drag it farther than just under my eyes, so it looks a lot more even. So now that I've like sort of blended it out, I switch brushes. I go to a bigger kabuki brush. This one's dirty as well, they all are. So, and this concealer, you need to move fast because this concealer is very drying. It's not really a bad thing, it's just you need to move fast, like that's it. Because it's like a matte type of concealer. It's a really good concealer, like I said, it's just, it dries really fast, so you have to kind of work with it really fast. So now I'm using this Real Technique sponge and I'm just blending everything in. One time I was doing my makeup and I like didn't finish blending it out. I don't know what I was doing, but my brain got distracted and I stopped blending it out. But it wasn't to the point where it was noticeable until you looked up close. So I thought I was fine. No girl, I went to a mirror and I was looking and I was like, ew. Like you could literally see the areas that just weren't blended in. It was so bad. So I make sure that that bitch blended now, okay? I'm gonna go back with that brush because it has more product on it and it low-key dried. Okay, cool. So now my concealer is blended out. We're starting to see a difference in the face. Now I'm going to set my face. I don't know where I got this. I think I got this from shopmissa.com actually. It's like one of their little beauty blenders or whatever. I'm gonna use my Morphe translucent setting powder. It's like $7 or some shit. It's really good. I'm gonna dip it in, put it under my eye. I like put it under, like I like push down and make sure that the powder is getting to the spots it needs to get at. Okay, I'm also putting it under here on my eyelids. I don't really bake. I never learned what that actually does or like actually means. I could take a good guess, but I don't do that. I've tried it, but I really don't see a difference, to be honest. So I'm not gonna sit here and wait for no reason. I wipe the powder off my face basically as soon as I put it on. So I'm gonna use this powder brush, also from AOA, and wipe all that off. Okay, so now my face is set. Next step is some bronzer slash contour. I kind of use this as a contour. I mean, it's dark enough to do some shit, I don't know, but this is the Kylie Cosmetics pressed bronzer. It's in the shade Tequila Tan. I've put some love into this one. I've had it for a minute too, and it hasn't hit pan nothing, and I use this almost every day. It's a good amount of product in there. So I'm gonna take my contour brush and dip it in there, like I dip it, and then put it on the cheekbone or right under it. I kind of put it up in my edges too, which is why I didn't do my edges. I don't really have a technique to this. I kind of just slap it on my face. I want to try liquid or like cream contour, but I'm scared. That is nothing to play with, especially if you get too dark of a color. Oh my god. Next, I'm gonna do some blush. I use the Milani blush. Ugh. This shit is so hard to open. Anyway, it's in the shade Tea Rose, number 8. I don't know, but this brush is GG Gorgeous. I don't know. I think I got it from an Ipsy bag. I'm pretty sure I did. But I'm gonna smile and put the blush on my cheekbones and my nose. Tease. I feel like blush does a difference, like makes a difference, but I feel like it don't at the same time. I really don't know. Am I getting a pimple? Bye as fuck. Next is highlight. But before highlight, I'm going to spray my face really quick. I didn't grab it, so I need to go get it. Ugh, okay, I'm running out, but I use the Mario Badescu facial spray. I usually don't use this one. This is like the lavender one, but I use the rose water one that everybody uses. I don't know why I got this actually. I think I just wanted to try it, and I did. I just don't really like it as much as the rose water one. But I'm gonna spray my face, kind of set in all the powder and stuff. I do this before I do highlighter because obviously like when your face is wet, the highlighter pops more, so. My least favorite part. Like, why would I want to be sprayed in the face by some cold shit? I don't know. So before it actually fully dries, which it's kind of halfway there already, I really don't like this highlighter. Actually, I'm gonna use a different one. Here it is. Okay, the lid broke, so that's why I didn't want to use it, but I like this highlighter and I'm still gonna use it. But this is the my phone just fell. Maybelline Master Chrome Metallic Highlighter. I don't know, but it's in the shade 100 and it's called Molten Gold or Fondue. I don't know why it says or, like can you just pick one? I don't know, but this is what it's looking like. It's definitely gotten some love. And I'm also going to spray my brush with my Mario Badescu because that just makes it wet again. So I'm gonna just tap it. I don't really drag it because it's wet. It's very fucking pigmented and I don't wanna overdo it, but I basically just tap it on the highlighting area. I don't know. My nose is running. I hate that it's not showing up on camera, but it looks good as fuck. The tip of the nose And then the other side, let me read it. Okay, the highlighter is done. We're almost done, guys. This is quick. Like, I don't be doing my makeup for hella long. So now most of my makeup is done. I just need to do 2 more things and setting spray, so 3. Okay, so this is so tiny. This is the brow gel that I just discovered. Divine put me on. I just got a mini one because I didn't know if I would like it or not. It's from NYX. It's called the Brow Glue. I don't know, it's a mini one, but it's so tiny. So I'm gonna use this on my eyebrows. So far, I've only used it once and I really liked it. So I definitely will be getting the bigger version of this once I actually run out of this, because it don't look like it's running out anytime soon. Like, although it's small as fuck, you don't need a lot. So this is like setting spray for your eyebrows. I really just use it to keep the front hairs in place and keep them up, because once they start kind of like falling, my eyebrows look a lot worse than they actually are supposed to. So I just keep the front up and then just obviously brush down the rest so they don't move. And then now I'm gonna use this. I just got this a few days ago actually, but it's now in my routine. I'm gonna just take the whole thing off. I don't know why I haven't done that yet. So this is, what even is this? It's either NYX or, oh, it's LA Girl. Okay, metallic eyeliner. I don't know, but I use it on the inner corners of my eyes and sometimes on my brow bone. There you go. It's a small little step, but I feel like it makes a really big difference, so I'm definitely gonna keep doing it. So now it's time to set my face. I desperately need more of this, so I'm definitely gonna have to go back to Ulta. I'm gonna use the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. This one is the Ultra Matte one. I don't know. I don't actually get this one. I get the original one, but it was sold out, and this one is, it does the same thing. But yeah, it's starting to get a little bad. Like, it's starting to spray unevenly and shit. Spray me like hella hard. It's just time for a new one. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm not about to spray this on my face, but this is what I use. I'm about to take off my makeup. This is just for the video. So that was it for my makeup routine. This is what it looks like up close. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys, you know, got put onto some new products. This shit is glaring. I will see you guys tomorrow with day 13. Like, it is getting up there. Like, we was just at 1. I'll see you guys tomorrow with vlogmas day 13. And until then, bye.